Hello everyone. So today it's about a choice between fear and love, and I'll explain what I mean by that. It's how we make choices and whether we make them out of the feeling of fear that we're gonna lose something or that something not gonna happen, or out of love for life, out of love for ourselves, and for what's ahead. And from my experience, whenever you choose out of love, you'll never regret it. Often when you choose out of fear, regret does follow. And quite often resentment as well, because we often choose out of fear in order to please other people or to accommodate them, and then they don't tend to return in a way that we were hoping for, and that can be painful. So basically, I've learned that from my experience, and that's ages ago when I left my country. I was just 21, and I left everything behind, literally everything. I left my dream job. I was working with the horses. I left my family, my friends, everything I knew, the love of my life as I thought of it at the time, and just everything for unknown, big unknown. Like, I didn't know what's ahead of me. I barely spoke the language, didn't know anything about the culture. I didn't have any friends here or anyone. I just came here as an au pair. I was assigned to a family that I spoke to once on the phone for like 5 minutes. And was I scared? Oh, hell yeah, I was. I was terrified. But at the same time, I knew I just had to go. I knew that despite my family dissuading me, saying, they were worried about me, obviously, and they were trying to keep me back and keep me with them, which is understandable because they love me. And I could have listened to them. I could have, stayed at home, stayed in my country and get on with life as everyone else did. But I would be truly unhappy. I would have never become who I am today. I would have never become the person I am, because that journey was always ahead of me, and I always knew it. I always knew that I had to go, UK or anywhere else, but UK was really calling to me. I felt the pull. I just felt that that's where I will find myself, and I have. So I have absolutely no regrets. And the wonderful thing is that I have made these decisions, the kind of hard-based, based in love decisions many times since, about my jobs, about my relationships, and often they were really heartless decisions. They were difficult decisions to make. There was pain, a part of it, there was loss, and grief as a result. But I still to this day believe that all these decisions I made were the right ones, and that if I made different decisions, the pain would still follow, and it would be much greater, and there would be regret and resentment at the end of it. I have no regret of anything I've done in my life. I have no resentment towards anyone in my past anymore. That's something I've worked on. Childhood stuff was difficult, but I mean, the moment where I became an adult and become autonomous and start to make my own decisions, they all turned out to be for the best, although they were really hard at the time and hard going and gave me some difficulties. And I'm not regretting anything. And that's why I would say, if you have hard decision ahead of you, whether it's regarding your career, your relationships, the place you live in, whatever it might be, make sure you kind of tune in into your heart, and make sure you make the decision out of love, not out of fear. And also make sure that the decision is out of love for yourself, because often we think we're making decision out of love, out of love for your loved one or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your children, your grandparents, whatever. But actually, you're making it out of fear. You're making it out of fear that you're gonna lose something or someone. And often that's what turns into the biggest resentment and biggest disappointment, when we base our decision on what we think is right for other people. And again, you're making assumptions. You don't know what's right for other people. The only thing you know that is right is what's right for you, because you know yourself. Hopefully you've done some work and you know who you are, you know what you need, and that's the only person you can really make decisions about. And when you're making decisions, like, look ahead and think, if I make this decision, who am I gonna be as a person? What's my life gonna be like? Is it gonna be something I will regret, or is it gonna be something I will love despite its hardship and difficulties? And to help you to tune in into your heart and to figure out whether you make a decision of fear or love, I have actually created a meditation that I will be posting on Wednesday, but you can already see it on YouTube if you're impatient. And yeah, if you still you need more support when you're making difficult decisions, reach out, reach out to your loved one, reach out to your friends, or reach out to me. I'm here to help, but you don't have to do this alone, but the decision is yours at the end of the day. And you the one who can then feel either grateful for what has come to your life, or who can feel fearful and resentful and regretful. So, you can start with small decisions to practice, but it's the big ones that really matter. So make sure you choose from your heart. Have a lovely Saturday and the rest of the week, and I'll see you soon. This is Kristina Mendez-Matjeva from KMM Sanity Therapies, and love to you all. Bye bye.